In this video, I'm going to be telling you 5 things you need to know before watching the brand new Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie. At the time of recording, this movie is about to come out in like 24 hours, so we're not even going to waste any time. We're going to jump into the first fact. This movie is not going to contain our main trio. Itadori is not in this. Fushiguro is not in this. The first time I saw the trailer for this movie, I thought Fushiguro was the main character. Yuta Okotsu looks very similar to Fushiguro, but it's not him. If you're coming to this movie excited to see more Sakuna, Itadori eat more fingers, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. I wish they were in this movie as well, but sadly they're not. But honestly, that isn't really a bad thing, and here's why. The characters we do end up in this movie are all strong and amazing characters, and Yuta Okotsu is an incredible main character. I think he steals the show, which honestly makes sense because he's the main character, but you know, like, imagine having a really bad protagonist. This ain't some My Hero Academia shit. Okay, because look, this movie takes place about a year in the past from when season 1 kicks off, which means Gojo's here, Maki Zenin is here, Panda is here, Unumaki is here, which is, you know, if you're a Gojo simp, you are in luck. This movie is gonna make you happy. I'm pretty sure that's why you're watching this movie. What? For the other characters, if you watched the first season of the anime and you were wishing that they had more screen time, you got to know them a little bit better, you're in luck. And if you weren't wishing for that, I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised and you're gonna end up liking these characters a lot more than you did before. Inumaki is literally the greatest character in the entire series. 100%, hands down, he is the best. Tuna. My second point is this is a prequel series, which means we're gonna get a brand new look at the world of JJK. So for brand new viewers who have not seen the first season of the anime, you are more than welcome to start off with this one. I feel like a couple of people might be relieved with hearing that statement. I have a couple of friends myself that are gonna be watching it with me who hasn't even seen the first season of the anime, and they're just gonna jump right in with this one. But this does not mean it's gonna be retelling of some of the plot points in season 1. You're still gonna have to watch that. I personally would hate if we just got more exposition dumps on stuff we already know. Thankfully though, it isn't. And the movie is canon. The plot details are important. This is not a One Piece movie. This isn't a My Hero Academia movie or Dragon Ball Z movie where you're coming for great fights, great character interaction, great animation. Okay, this movie matters. It relates to the story you're currently following, and it's going to give you a better understanding of some of the side characters that are in the world. My third point is, if you're planning on continuing JJK, you need to watch this movie, especially if you are a returning viewer. But that doesn't mean that new viewers can't watch this movie. The movie helps give you a good foundation on certain plot details that are going to be explored later on in the story. And if you're not like me and you're waiting patiently for season 2 instead of buying all the manga and catching up with the series, I will tell you right now, you have a lot of amazing things to look forward to in the world of JJK. It is only going up from here. The book is a phenomenal read through. The movie, I predict, is also going to live up to the hype. There's a lot of exciting moments in the series that are coming up that you should be looking forward to. Point number 4. This movie is self-contained. It's a self-contained story, which seems obvious on paper, but let me tell you why that's a really good thing. Last year, or maybe it was the year before that, we got this movie called Demon Slayer Mugen Train Arc, the movie, The Train. I don't know if any of you guys watched it. I watched it, and let me tell you, that was a pretty good movie, but I think we all can agree that it would have been better if it was just a collection of episodes. Though the movie was great, I felt like the pacing was really off at certain points of the movie. It felt a little wonky. We didn't have time to flesh out some of the characters as much, and I feel like I never even got attached to Rengoku as a character by the end of the movie. Everything felt like it was happening way too fast or way too slow. Don't get me wrong though, I was still pretty satisfied. I was just wishing for a little bit more. The storyline right here is structured in a way where you get your satisfying ending. You get everything explained to you. You get no loose ends by the end of it. You're not going to walk out thinking like, oh my god, wait, why didn't they ever explain this? You get it all in this movie. This is a little fun fact that I just found out recently, but this story is the only reason why Jujutsu Kaisen is a series. This book is made up of 4 chapters, which the author had wrote for a monthly serialization in Shonen Jump, and the audience loved it so much, to the point where the author was like, okay, well, if I'm going to make something else, why don't I just continue on with this story, continue on with these characters? So that's what he did. He built off the story in this world, made 3 new characters to continue it, and yeah, now we are where we are. Honestly, I don't blame him. If you want to make something great, why are you going to start off with something new when you already got something that works? You got to be stupid if you do the other. He also reveals that he has a lot of the plot already worked out and a lot of twists and turns already mapped out for the entire series. And He even knows how Jujutsu Kaisen is going to end, which gives me a lot of faith because I've been reading so many mangas that are so intriguing and have so many great storylines, and then the ending just falls flat. I have a lot of high hopes for this story, and if this movie is any indication, we are going to be satisfied with the ending of Jujutsu Kaisen. My final reason, this movie is packed. Have fun, guys. I've been looking at the trailers and I've been showing it to some of my friends, and honestly, they're kind of mid. Like, the trailers make me not really want to watch the movie. They're kind of boring. I don't know why, but they're really boring to watch. I guess maybe they're doing that to not spoil anything, but let me tell you, this storyline right here is amazing. It's paced incredibly well. We get so many fight scenes. We have so many great character moments. We get to learn a lot. Everything feels so naturally developed. We're not going to get any unnecessarily long exposition dumps, which is, oh my god, thank you. The story is super light, easy to follow. Bro, enjoy your time. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and in about like a day or two, I'm going to be releasing my Jujutsu Kaisen 0 movie review. Adios.